challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing...
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
The list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure four into the figure eight. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Oh. Bam! Suplex. The challenger eating up some damage.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
What a punch.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, right to the face. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Okay, let's try and win this anyway. I think I have to win this. Like, I thought this was the main story thing, but it's not.
Charlotte has many championship victories to her name, but her very first title win at the original NXT TakeOver was worth.
Oh, look out!
Boom! And now is Charlotte getting pushed to the limit.
She needs to turn the tide here. German suplex. But that's
And then close like.
Oh. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh.
Damn, I didn't see that.
Oh, slingshot.
Damn, really?
Flair picking her spot.
Natural selection by the Queen. Cover for the championship. She got this shoulder up in time. She's
Freaking out, it was close. That was massively close.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? Russian leg sweep.
Boom, right in the button. Boom, what impact. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Whoa, it's another reversal. The champ to the top. Look at this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Really?
She's calling for it.
Uh-oh. End of days. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good. And
There we go.
This match in the books. This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy. Man, oh man, look at that.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Wait, what? Okay, let's continue the story. I was confused.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
Oh God. I'm worried about this now. Getting your own action figure.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
What the hell?
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
That was a bit weird. Was Lana supposed to be there or something? Because, like, I don't even know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in...
Wait, they're actually doing the announcing at the start of the entrance. They didn't do that. There's Red, the Raw Women's Championship champion. I don't know if we get to win the SmackDown Championship, but I don't know. Now it's Rusev.
Happy Rusev
Rusev
Day.
Machka.
Rusev Day is not a real holiday, right? Blasphemy.
And then it's Lana.
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the Ravishing Russian.
Let's see who
WWE
wins.
superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and
Oh,
Lana
crap.
because of, well, action figures.
So no like objects or anything. Just basically just win.
What I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was
Really?
offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
I've basically just got
Harsh
points.
impact.
He's looking to fly.
Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. That'll turn your lights out.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Wow, what a sequence.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh! You just hit me! Low.
features clean off your face.
Lana may be slowing some here.
Ring rattling. Delivering the suplex.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now. Nice amateur takedown.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Powerbomb.
Boom.
Lana exhibits superior strategy and intelligence and is incredibly beautiful, but the ravishing Russian chooses to use her talents for evil.
In off the tag.
Oh, that was good. But then it goes on to the same thing like
Mixed
that.
tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter. Wow. Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Byron, you mentioned this earlier, and it should be remembered that Lana is a highly educated individual, bilingual, and instead of using her skills for good, chooses to utilize them in guiding Rusev on a brutal path of destruction.
Lana embodies beauty, intelligence, and ambition, something that the WWE Universe and most people in general know absolutely nothing about. Hey, WWE Universe, keep booing Lana. It's only going to make life harder for your beloved hero.
Damn, he's really big as well to do that. What is Lana doing?
The Florida Keys. This is his
Damn it,
chance.
it was in the
Will he
ropes.
seize the moment? This is not good. I don't think Rusev
What
knows
the?
where he is.
Oh, The Rock. Oh,
Ooh,
nope,
an impact.
not The Rock.
He's going for it all. Look at this. This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable. And finding himself in some trouble here is Rusev. This is all but over.
Crap. I can't beat her or anything. Oh crap.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Tagged in.
Wait, what? She didn't even tag.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
I'm so confused. Aren't you supposed to...
It's Lana with the offense. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Ah! She just lifted him!
Oh my God. She's in full control now. All the way over.
Did you see that?
Putting it all
She
on the
just
line.
lifted Rusev up.
Elbow drop. Lana getting overpowered here.
I think this one's over.
I still can't believe that. That is just crazy. That is...
Two. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Man, oh man.
German suplex. But that's not all. Straight punch. Jarring. No way. Astounding power.
That is just crazy. Literally.
Not looking so good here,
She
guys.
picked up...
Hurry up, you gotta follow.
And to end this mixed tag match. Here are your winners. And there's your winner via pinfall.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
That, oh my word, that is just crazy.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
the Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch this segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
They need to
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
See, they need to bring Mickey James into like the title picture and stuff now. Like she hasn't been on. She's been injured actually, so she hasn't been wrestling for a while. I haven't seen her for a while anyway. But she needs to win at least a couple more championships. I mean, she has won quite a lot. She's like a 6-time women's championship champion. So.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red
Oh,
and Mickey
shit.
can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be...
Whoa, what? Our health is like
Red and Mickey
low.
are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack
by the Iconics. Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions. Bam! Suplex! Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh, stomping away. Gets out of dodge there. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Well, Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys.
Oh, crap.
I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
That's a bit unfair.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Neck breaker. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
This is annoying, man. My health is like really low. I need to get Mickie in. She's fresher.
Tagged in. Double axe handle smash. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Looking to make the tag here.
Oh shit.
At this point can change the whole complexion of this match,
I
Michael.
don't think she would be able to tag anyway because the ref is out, so...
I've never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole. Hurricanrana.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Nice monkey flip.
Mickie James with a flourish of energy.
She's able to turn it on at will. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Come on.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Crap.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I don't know what a finisher is. Oh.
Mickie James with a mick kick. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
I don't know what a finisher is. Hoping it's not like, oh shit.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
What the fuck is she doing?
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Knife edge chop. She bails in a hurry. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Nice drop kick.
God damn it.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Nice amateur takedown.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Come on, Khan. And clothesline.
Lariat, what a combination.
God damn it. Oh,
What a great
shit.
job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Oh, it didn't go as
What?
planned there.
Ah, look, Billy Kate. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Looks like she's gonna make it, Corey.
Yeah, but looks can be deceiving, Cole. You know that.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Bam! Suplex. Looking bad for her here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in.
Oh, shite.
And finds a counter. The running Meteora. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face. Von Erich-esque.
Changes her fortune there.
Saw that one coming.
God's sake.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
A striking blow.
What's she doing?
Oh, she turns it around.
All the way over. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
Oh, no, they make a tag. No, you bastard.
Keep going, come on.
She makes the tag.
And look at her partner go.
That was a stupid thing to do, man.
The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
German suplex. But that's not
Okay,
all.
clothesline. Oh, crap, really? How did she get up so quick? It's weird.
Uh-oh, could it be?
Come on!
Can she shut
One!
the door on this
Two!
one?
That'll likely
Ah!
and the pinfall gets him the win.
Oh, that was lucky.
Here are your winners. Could have gone either way there for a while.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
Now we get a championship match.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
Australia.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Wow. So much disrespect. Ah, okay, Big Show. I can't believe Big Show's freaking general manager.
Welcome to another edition of Women Who Fight, where we have breaking news. The new team of Red and Mickey James will get a tag team championship opportunity at Super Showdown.
You neglected to mention it will be an Australian rules tag match in front of the Iconics home crowd. I think all of that adds up to this being Mickey James's final match.
You know, as our resident WWE expert, I have to mention that Ric Flair faced a similar career-ending stipulation years ago, and he went on to win quite a few matches before Shawn Michaels eventually retired him at WrestleMania. I think this situation could motivate Mickey James to go on a similar winning streak.
Ric Flair and Mickey James are two completely different people in two completely different eras. Besides, Flair was competing in singles matches, not as part of a team, which means Mickey's career is not only in her own hands, but also Red's. That's a lot of pressure.
Well, if anyone can handle that kind of pressure, it's Red. She's been a champion everywhere she's gone, and her win-loss record is one of the best we've ever seen. Not to mention, Mickey James is a hero of hers. I mean, the last thing Red wants to do is let her down.
But that win-loss record you mentioned is from singles matches. Red's never been part of a team. Meanwhile, the Iconics have been teaming for years. They grew up together.
Okay, can we at least agree that it was a good thing that Red and Mickey interrupted the Iconics' rules of cricket?
I don't know. I was kind of interested to learn more about it. Seems like a cool sport.
Seriously?
You know, maybe we should start talking about cricket on the show. Would probably get about as much time as MMA does.
Here we go again. All right, fine. I'll wrap this up by saying I firmly believe we'll see new tag team champions coming out of Super Showdown, and more importantly, Mickey James will go on to fight another day.
Sorry, can you repeat all that? I was reading about cricket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn you. I'm still wondering what the ending is, especially since Trey's parents are coming or something. Well, that's what I've heard during the present time. Which is a bit weird because his parents are dead, ain't they?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Championship from Brynmouth, Wales. the Queen.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Here comes Mickie James.
Damn, I'm level 48. It's really good, isn't it?
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her
duo in Fortnite. Yeah, when I got up to an hour, I will do a duo with you.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge
So that'll be in like 14 minutes.
Champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better. Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage
Oh,
here
shit.
tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country
I forgot it
fans
was
in an
this.
Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
What?
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals. Ouch.
Wait a second.
Go behind. Breaker.
Stomping. Ouch. Billy Kay
Crap.
showing such creativity.
Clothesline over the top rope. All the way to the floor. Oh, what a counter. Man, what a slam. The champ taking their share of hits now.
Nice amateur takedown.
Done.
Peyton Royce got her there. A well-aimed strike.
Tough spot to be in. Wicked clothesline. Back in the ring now.
Look at this.
How are you, Wolf? What have you done today, anyway?
Powerbomb.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
Trying to record a video. Why?
The Iconics doing.
And what video?
It's time for a game of cricket.
Oh shit.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Oh, Playground Phil video. What do you do?
Boom! Oh, again! Gets her again.
Oh!
She really knows how to handle it.
Fuck! I just took out my own partner.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way. German suplex. But that's not all.
The champ not in a great place for the championship. Oh, jumping close. Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory
Woo!
under the Iconics rules is
There we go.
truly
We are
impressive.
tag team
Honestly, I think
champs.
a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably.
Yeah, I don't do one-on-one, by the way. The only problem with the list is you can't really see what you've done, to be honest, really. Not really. That's the only problem, is you can't see, really.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of wwe2K20?
I do.
2K25.
But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Okay, Mickie James versus Kairi Sane for the Women's SmackDown Championship. Even though Mickie James has not even freaking won any championship in the game yet. No, in real life, I mean. Which is a bit shit, to be honest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Multi-time champion Mickie James.
Current tag champ. Where's the championship? Oh, it's in the chest or whatever. I never even saw what she did to the NXT championship, whether it was in that same thing. I think Wolf is gone.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie
Really? They didn't say she was
And
a tag team
introducing the
champ.
champion from Yamaguchi, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane!
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, if tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie, it has been one heck of a final run.
Michinoku driver!
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Yeah, Wolf's definitely gone. I think she's watching, but she's not. Yeah. Why do you have the Fortnite Christmas
The Pirate Princess, and is the
skin?
name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Zane definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kairi a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy. Rolling neck snap.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Producing a trampling. Face crusher.
I played Star Wars: The Old Republic today. Really good game. I really enjoyed it actually. The only problem is though is just it's always like the Sith always end up killing their just yeah.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
Was really good.
Suplex.
Loved the game. Oh shit, she reversed it.
Dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Is it enough?
What? That was not even like...
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Nah, I did enjoy the game. Ah, shit.
Amazing reflexes on display. Back suplex. Going for the home run.
Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. That's shit.
Diving seated senton.
Absolutely incredible.
Damn, just think that Mickie James could become the first ever tag team and women's SmackDown women's. What? How is she tag? How the fuck did she? Oh my word! I don't know.
She scores big with the counter.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Rolling neck snap.
Mickie James setting a frenetic pace.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. Oh, man. Mickie James seizing the moment that time. Mickie James.
And she finally won.
The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I need to watch The Walking Dead episode 4. I haven't watched it yet.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should... Hey, Mickie, I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
I can't believe Mickey James should come back in a way. I don't know which brand I want her to come back. Probably maybe War, because Paul Heyman's taken over War, and so he could potentially make Mickey James win. Whilst if she went to SmackDown, I don't really know who's taken over SmackDown, so we'll have to see. I don't even know what brand she's on anyway. I can't remember. I have to check. Ah, shit. She's on SmackDown's brand. Never mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yeah, my entrance is shite, but I haven't really... I've been more doing the story than I have the entrance, really. I mean, I should really change it, but I don't know.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
I don't think Mickey James will ever win a championship in the WWE ever again now, because like she's won quite a lot, so I don't know really. I think she deserves to, but
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career tonight. After issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Bam! Suplex! And she's getting fired up here.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
oh, Samoa drop.
Incredible.
I know that. I know that move. So
lost in the corner right now. Wicked clothesline. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Powerbomb planted.
that was quite a quick way.
What's going to happen next?
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
This one's about the Women's Championship.
Oh, shit, I missed.
And nothing means more to these women than that title. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Look at this raw power. Down with a power bomb.
What? How did she do that?
Avoiding trouble there.
I think I can only hold like 2, 3 finishers.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Oh.
Big punch finds its mark. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Yikes.
What do you mean, perform a strike? I'm so confused.
Impactful slam.
In the ring. Oh, there we go.
Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute. You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
No matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Oh.
Thank you, Mickie.
Oh my god. Okay, so what? Find out what's inside the get in the win a dance off. We haven't done that. I don't even know. Become Divas champion. Ah shit! I gotta do Royal Rumble. I don't want to do that. And then it says win Dusty Classic, but like that's not even like a thing anymore. Oh, shite. This is gonna be the Undertaker or something.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
Oh no. I don't want to go against the Undertaker, man.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
No!
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Shite. I didn't want that. Why would you put that in the game?
It's kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
Oh shit.
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously?
It's not good, Wolf.
You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go.
That's a weird thing to say, arena boiler room. You would just say boiler room, wouldn't you?
I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically the Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding the Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten.
Yeah, I'm
myself into
listening
this.
to the game.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
Oh god.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
Oh, we're going into multiverse,
What the
I
hell
think.
is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine.
Oh, we don't get a decision. Damn it! I thought we'd get the decision to choose, but we don't, which is not good. Okay, we are over.
Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place?
The boiler room.
Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Shit, Kane.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool!
Ah! No, Kane, I don't want to defeat you. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Really? Oh, shit. Or we could put him in the fire. Oh, no! Oh! Oh shit! How did I just bust him open already? Shit, that's out. It's out. Is there anything else? I can't. What's this? What's this? Oh! Oh shit. Come on, he goes. Oh yeah. What do you think of this game so far then, Wolf? Shite. Really? It's like one fucking hit. Oh shit, how? Yes! Yes!
Trey? Trey! It's alright, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did
It's good. That's good.
Catch your breath.
What's this? I have no
Are those
idea.
fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
It's Matt Hardy! Oh god, it's a death thing.
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
I wish. I like it. It's alright. I just don't like the flashbacks and present. I mean, like, yeah.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes, if you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Oh shit.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as
This game
Skarsgård
cracks
can
me up.
take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
Oh, who are we against? We're against a woman. So, Red, get to fighting.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh Lady all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the... Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Right, man. It's literally like the whatever you call. Ah! Oh, what? That's unfair. Okay, I'm gonna grab the skull. Okay, I can't grab the skull. Where's the weapons in this freaking? I don't know. I don't know. What's this over here? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're freaking talking. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, fuck. I don't like this. It's freaking weird. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh! Take that. I just collapsed. Don't like this. This is like a creepy movie. I don't like this.
You want to play?
Ugh! I don't like this. I was beating her with a bone. It's a bit weird. Kind of. This is freaky. This must be where Undertaker's house is, where it's burnt or whatever. Oh crap. End of days watch. Well, if I can do it. Sometimes like, yeah. Sometimes I just kick. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not end of days. I forgot. Oh. Oh. It's Elias. Walk with Elias. Come on. Do you reckon you'll get this game at Wolf? Oh god, I can't even hit it now. I haven't talked for a while, but one thing I know that okay, thank you. It's a bit weird, but okay. Bit random as well.
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you get the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet.
God, the story is hilarious. We still haven't become WWE champion yet. I'm still wondering what the side missions will be after it, you know, especially like since we've got 2 characters instead of 1, so.
It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
No, we gotta go against the Undertaker. Crap. Oh!
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
I got to. Ah! Okay, I'm running. I'm running. Shite. I'm just gonna have to do it like, I don't know. Oh, the rock bottom. No, no, shit. I can't remember what it's called. Like a rock bottom, in a way. Oh, front flip. Moonsault, I think. Don't actually know. Wait, what's this? What? That's weird. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I can't remember what this is. Oh yeah. Oh shit, so it reverses it. Oh crap. Please don't tell me he's gonna go for the... Ah no! I don't have the fucking... I can't reverse it. It's weird. What? Damn. I can't reverse it. Oos. Take that, you little bitch. Oh no. I thought he was gonna do something then. Don't know. Oh, do we get to do it? No, he kicks out. Great. That was quite good actually. Done. The urn! The urn! We get to open the urn! Get to see what's inside the urn. Together. Boom! Baby! Still got to win a dance off. And become Divas champion. Don't know how that's going to happen. And we've got to train at the dungeon, which I still don't know how that's going to happen. So there's still a little bit of stuff we need to do, so...
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find The Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
What's that?
finest
You're breaking up. Sorry.
I don't know what mission we're doing now, to be honest. Let's see. So we've got some messages, I think.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Okay. Ah! Basically, you were drugged up, I think. I can't really be bothered to do that. You and Red have been in WWE for like 4 years now and haven't changed a gear much. Even John Cena changed the look of his something every now and then. BT does. Wow, okay. The entire week is gone. Ah! We have a podcast. Oh wow, Trey's got like massive attributes to this.
Is it in there?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants his thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
Let's go to the ring. What? Go to the ring. To go out and face Undertaker at WrestleMania. I don't actually know if it is WrestleMania. You know, we can go against the Undertaker. Hey, give me your boots, your gloves, and your motorcycle.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a...
Last wide match? What the fuck is a last wide? Oh, wide match. I don't know.
Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me.
You won't even...
Wrong. You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
Not if it's too crazy, Wolf.
At Survivor Series,
Oh, guess
you will not survive, but you will rest in
peace. Woo! Ah! I'm an idiot. You will rest in peace. That's my Undertaker impression. So.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight,
Shit. Why did I do it, Living Adam, so much? Oh no! Oh, kill me now.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria. Weighing in at 233 pounds. Tenacious.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
I will skip Undertaker's entrance only because it's really long.
A living legend, The Undertaker.
There he is.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
This phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. He continues to press forward.
Great effort here, but now it's a matter of making it last.
Ooh, man, well measured. Look at that.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the Dead Man's WrestleMania record has a couple of blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
The lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
He knew walking in that Hell in a Cell was punishing on the body.
Whoa, not so fast.
DDT! Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running sports entertainment event. This is Survivor Series. Oh, again! Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Oh! Out of it in the corner. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Oh, what a slam.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Undertaker.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise just one more time.
And will this be it? And he barely avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, and The Undertaker just refuses to quit, even now when he's teetering on the edge. The Florida Keys. He is in complete control. Oh, man, The Undertaker.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
Oh, sweet. Living legend we are, guys. Woo, woo. And we got, like, the dark side. We got... Damn it, wrong way. Those weapons. Damn, we've been going on for, like, 2 hours, and I'm up to... Oh, shit, what's this? Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, Pete Dunne, Sheamus, and Becky Lynch, the man. Shit.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Shit. 2 and... What? I am not doing all that. You can stuff all that. I'm not doing all those blooming... Nah, mate. Nah.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
What the... Oh, Becky Lynch.
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around. It's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
Shite. There's Pete Dunne. Damn, just imagine if they actually did this in WWE in real life.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges, not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Ooh!
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help. I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own. Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Damn. I thought we had the faction. Damn, I want a faction.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Well, it's even now, guys. It's even now. You'd think they'd have titles, actually, wouldn't you? In a way.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new
Crap.
general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
Oh God.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Oh shit, ready? Let's go.
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Brynmawr, Wales, the Queen.
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
The high flyer! All right!
And representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Come on, Kofi!
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn.
Oh, it could be nap time. She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Ouch. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Trampling the opposition.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Suplex.
Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion.
Here we go. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Hooked them.
DDT.
Check this out, King. This is one of Kofi's many specialties. Look out below. Boom.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
And down with the suplex.
Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now. He's definitely tapped a power source.
Nice monkey flip. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam. Powerful contact by Kingston.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
So many different styles on display here in this mixed. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
In off the tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
What a tag team match this has been. Oh, again!
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Ooh, what impact. Going all the way up. From the top. Elbow drop. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Oh, what a chop block.
Uh-oh. End of days.
Is it enough to put Becky away? Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
And this mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship!
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi. It's a new day, yes it is.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
From the top, elbow drop. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Kofi's getting busy.
He's a guy that can find that extra gear when he wants to.
What a shot. Stomping. Ouch.
He's getting a little battered now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Look at this. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
You want to talk about the future of the UK sports entertainment scene? Then look no further than Pete Dunne. The very picture of what British strong style is all about. Unforgiving, in your face, nasty. I get goosebumps just thinking about Pete Dunne in the ring, and now we get to call his match live.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
He's climbing the ropes again here.
Whoa, fist drop.
You bring up a good point about British strong style, Corey. In his, let's just say, dirty approach to the physical British style, I can admit Dunne certainly understands the technical aspect of it all.
Yeah, don't let his attitude fool you. Pete Dunne is one of the most technically sound superstars in WWE, especially for such a young age. You hear the term wise beyond his years tossed around a lot, but Dunne exemplifies that term.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
He's all over the place. The cruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
Trouble in paradise.
Penny in predicament.
We got a rope break.
Boom. Nice. With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
This is one of the most impressive
all the way from the top rope.
Looking for the victory. 2.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Welcome to another episode of Women Who Fight, where we have some huge news to discuss.
That's right. After nearly 12 years of doing the show, we finally moved out of your parents' basement.
Yes, we have recently upgraded our studio, but that's not what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, I really hope your mom can still bring us snacks here.
Yeah, we'll have to give her a security badge, but shouldn't be an issue.
That's right, people. We're security badge big now.
Okay, all that aside, what I wanted to discuss is the huge development that MMA star, actress, and international recording artist Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live. She called it.
It really has been an insane week as our worlds of MMA and WWE are intersecting like we could have never imagined.
Yeah, and I don't think Red and Trey ever imagined this could happen either. I mean, we've documented their history with Brooklyn. This can't be good for them, right?
I'd like to give Brooklyn the benefit of the doubt, but her first order of business as GM was putting Red's title on the line in a best-of-5 series against Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Yeah, give her credit for making an impact, I guess, but she put Red in a very tough spot.
Yeah.
But I want to look at the bigger picture. You've been covering Brooklyn since way before anyone in the mainstream knew about her. Do you think this could ever lead to her competing in a WWE ring?
When it comes to WWE and Brooklyn, you never say never. I mean, given some of the things she said in the past, I never thought she'd even attend a WWE event, let alone become GM. But if I had to guess, I think she's just doing this to get under Red and Trey's skin.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how that transpires. But first, we have the best-of-5 series coming up. We'll break down the matchups after this.
Hey, call your mom to see if she can come down here. I'm craving her butterscotch cookies.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you in this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right.
Okay, so I think we're against Sheamus, so Becky against Sheamus. All I have to defeat now is Drew fucking McIntyre. Because we've defeated defeated Becky Lynch, defeated Finn Balor, and now we've got to defeat Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Problem is, though, she'll make the series go more, I bet. Be sour.
Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
It's infectious. It's the power of positivity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Oh man. How can you not get hyped for the arrival of Big E? Look at those dance moves.
I promise I'm doing my best not to look at those dance moves.
Big E does have an unconventional approach to an in-ring celebration, but the crowd is loving it.
It's because it's so hypnotizing. You get it?
The Celtic Warrior is here.
And his opponent, representing the Bar, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
Now you think about everything that Sheamus has accomplished. 4-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former King of the Ring, 2-time United States Champion, just to name a few of those accomplishments. But Sheamus, talking to him, feels like he isn't given the respect that he deserves as one of the most decorated champions.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly,
Target is half to yellow.
Breaks the mold.
Basically.
I think I'm going to have to wait and see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion.
They're really bad.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Really?
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I'm still wondering how we win this match. I don't know if we win it or lose it.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Sheamus starting to weaken some.
No need to panic, he's still swinging.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
Oh, what a chancery. Pow, what a shot.
Back in from the floor.
He's taking it up top.
Didn't mean to do that.
Diving body splash. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Oh no, broke it.
Road kick. This could be it.
No.
Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
I'm confused on how this series works, to be honest. Really am. Oh, Xavier Woods is... I don't even know, actually. I think what I was supposed to do was, supposed to be... I don't know.
you didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music.
Yeah. That's funny. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. Lol. It's very catchy and stuff.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day.
Okay, Corey, I have a challenge for you, all right? What? For the first time in your life,
The
try to be
following
positive, man.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods!
Xavier Woods, I think the most underrated member of New Day.
He's an incredibly talented superstar, deceptively powerful, lightning quick, and very, very tough from bell to bell.
Let's not forget he's one of these gaming nerds, too. He's got an internet channel, up, up, down, down.
One of the most popular channels ever, hello?
Let's not go too hard on up, down, down. I've been on there a handful of times. I mean, Woods is okay.
Welcome to Balor Club.
Really? We're against Balor again? How does that work? We've already beaten him as well, so it's a bit... I have no idea what Xavier Woods' finisher is, or signature of that.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky
Oh
Lynch's
wow,
Savages
Finn Balor's
take
like
over.
really
Even though
weak.
these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart. I have to
See?
agree with
His
Corey.
health is
We
going
know
up.
Red and
You got
Trey
rid
are
down really
tight,
quite
and
quick.
certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the
Ooh.
5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Neckbreaker. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
He planned for this.
It's not, is it? Looking too great in a way.
Ah, look at this.
Okay.
Armbreaker.
Woods is having his way. He's definitely got all pistons firing right.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Oh
Finn
god,
might
he
be hurt. Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
is
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne
Knew
doing
it.
out here? Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate. That's why he's here.
That's bang out of order.
And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top.
Wow, they're gonna win this.
Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky
Wow.
Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
Actually would. This is so annoying. Do I have any? Really?
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. I'm sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
I don't think we're gonna win this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest
The man has come around.
Okay.
We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red. as she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
We gotta win this.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Wow, that was a long way down. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
From behind. Back suplex.
Becky's got the arm trapped.
Ooh, well measured.
Something that
Crap,
was
that
important to
failed.
Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish Lass Kicker accepted all challenges that came her way. Becky was determined to give the championship the prestige it so rightfully deserved.
My hero. Don't know who that is.
Diving knee drop. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. To expand on Byron's point about Becky Lynch's mentality as the inaugural SmackDown Live Women's Champion, just take a look at the superstars who Lynch defeated to retain the title.
Yeah, whether it's deserved or not, first champions are always celebrated in the history books. I'll give Becky her due. She deserves the accolades like she received as the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Man.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Ooh-wee.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
What?
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
What? Why can't I reverse? This is what I didn't like about this game. Is the reversing's but really shit. That's like the problem.
Wasn't expecting that.
No way. Astounding power.
Caught her flush.
Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Oh wow, I just won it.
It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Weird how Drew McIntyre, I haven't been against him yet. It's like Becky doesn't trust him or something. Oh, I like the move thief. It's quite cool. Oh god, what is he doing? That looks horrible.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get him, champ!
Go get him, champ.
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask. Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 233 pounds, tonight.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. This is it. With the teams tied at 2 wins each, it all comes down to match 5 for the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches.
Look out! Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Boom. God, I wonder how many days this has taken me to nearly win this like whole story. I mean, once I've done the story, at least yeah, and then I'll have to wait for the next game. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it because it just seems the same.
A leg drop. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he's riding the wave as he should.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be...
Look at this. What a dive.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, that is so good.
That's how quick fortunes can change in a matchup.
In the blink of an eye.
Boom. A leg drop. Oh, again.
Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the tables.
Oh, look at this power.
Crap.
Down into a gut buster. Oh, stomping away.
Great agility there.
Crap.
And what a reversal
Again.
from Drew McIntyre. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. This is going to be big.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he...
Oh, look out.
Diving crossbody.
throwing all caution to the wind.
And there's a kick out of two.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Oh, solid contact there.
And then it goes for the Rock.
Simply said,
Wow, kind
this
of
is
the,
gonna
like
be
the
a
Rock.
great
It's a little
match.
bit.
Great competitors. Great shoot.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
Oh, he took the ref. Took the ref out.
Goes down. We've seen just about everything tonight.
One.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's
Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
This is unfair.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
What?
Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking.
What the hell?
I cannot believe Samoa
Why has he
Joe
got
is back.
that arm?
All this time, I never thought we'd
Oh!
And he just broke Trey in half.
Shit.
And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey.
It's all over.
Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe
What happened to Sheamus?
returned to terrorize him.
Damn.
Back. And I'm coming for you.
Bit harsh.
Honestly stunned what we've just witnessed. And so is Trey. This is going to send shockwave throughout WWE.
That's annoying. Samoa Joe cost Red the championship. What?